2016 Festus Early Bird Invitational with Taylor Werner, the now the senior, St. Genevieve senior, and tell me, after your 5th place finish at Foot Locker, how much long after that did you sit down and plan out, okay, these are what the goals are, this is the work I want to put in? How did you relax and have fun through Christmas, or when did you sit down and start thinking about that stuff?
Let's see, Foot Locker, I think the next Tuesday, I think I started putting the work in again, and
okay.
So I've had a really good winter, best one I've ever had. You know, the last 3 years I've had something going on in the winter, whether it was growing or something hurting.
Yeah.
But this was the first year that I got through it, so that was really exciting, and yeah, it really set the pace for this year, and I've been able to go into track season with a pretty good speed and pretty good conditioning. So
yeah. What you said, you had 2 home meets, and this is your first away meet, and you at home pushed by a couple of your boy teammates.
Yeah.
10:18. Man, that must have made you excited, thinking, man, great things to come, huh?
Yeah, that's a second PR for me, and it wasn't near as windy as this, so to get a 10:20 without them being right by my side pacing me, I was stoked, super excited, and you know, I can't wait to see when it's not really windy, or what I can do.
Let's start at the beginning. Did you run the 4x8, or was the 1600 your first race of the day?
1600, yeah.
And 4:56 in these little bit chilly and windy conditions, and you said you'll take that. Not super happy with it, but and then came back with 3200 and just blasted a 10:20, and probably about a 10:10, 10:05 effort in this wind, I would guess. And tell me what the plan going in was and how it played out.
I was really hoping for a 10:10, but I mean, again, we wasn't expecting like 25-mile-per-hour wind the whole time. So I kind of altered that, and I was like, you know, I'd really like to go sub 10:30. I knew that was going to be difficult, and then my coach was giving me my laps, and my first 4 laps were right on target for my 10:10 pace, and I was like, dang, and then I just had to slow down a little bit, but I was so happy with that. I was able to stay pretty consistent, and I'm really thankful to have someone like Anna West there, pretty close to. Definitely kept me going and kept me motivated to keep going that pace. So went pretty good.
Yeah, and did you realize what kind of pace you were on that last mile?
I know they were telling me, I think I had a couple 78s, a 79, and then my last sub, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I know my first mile was about like a 5:04, 5:05-ish.
Okay.
Maybe a little higher than that. So, I mean, I'm really happy with that. Really trying to get below that 10:10 mark, and maybe even get close to 10 flat. But I mean, there's still a lot of work to do, a lot of time to improve, so pretty consistent.
Right, pretty exciting, huh?
Yeah.
And team goals this year, you guys, I know some of the girls are trying to get back and get healthy. What think you guys will have enough to get back and be in that podium and be first or second?
I hope so. That's the goal. I know Maya's doing pretty good. She didn't have her best meet today, but I mean, it's April 2nd. We have so much time to improve, and Amy's doing pretty good. Mallory's doing awesome. You know, a lot of our other girls are doing pretty good too. You know, we have 2 months to improve, and I know they're going to blast out a lot better times as the season goes on. So that's really exciting to see.
Right. And tell me, what this summer, hope to get an invite to New York City for the Dream Mile and any other races, or what do you think of this summer?
You know, I mean, that'd be cool to do the Dream Mile. I think the weekend of Brooks PR will actually have college orientation, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. But I mean, that's the goal. My most important one is to get in Festival of Miles, because it's just so cool racing with all those athletes for the last time. But you know, if I don't get in, that's fine. If I do, great. Maybe New Balance, we'll see. But you know, my main goal is to stay healthy, especially for the state series, get through, and hopefully get some new times there at the state meet if I make it back, and yeah, just have the best season I can have. That's yeah, and for my teammates too, they're doing really good.
Well, you 2 years ago went with 4:43 in the 1600. What are you
about there.
Looking forward to trying to break that 4:40 mark, or what's the goal?
That would be awesome. You know, I was really hoping to break 4:50 today, but again, the wind was just it wasn't my best race. But I mean, it's a good starting point, and you know, maybe next week I can get below there and just gradually go down. That's the goal.
Right. What's winner, where'd you peak out on mileage? Did you peak out a new personal record on mileage for a week?
We kind of do the same stuff week in and week out, and just kind of, I don't know, it depends. We don't really track like all our mileage. It's just kind of speed wise, and
sure.
I gradually got faster and faster, and I actually we visited my sister in Joplin.
Yeah.
And they had a track meet there, and I went 4:54 indoors for a full mile. So it kind of gives me a hint at, I can go sub 4:50 now.
Yeah.
So I don't know, it's just good overall.
Right. Well, congratulations. It was a great day, and
thank you.
Hopefully just a great start to senior track season, and a lot of fast times to come.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Thanks, Taylor.